Alec Aarons, and welcome to February 1st and this edition of Meditation Mondays with Linda Marshall on a blustery and snowy Monday for those of us on the East Coast of the United States. And for those who are joining us live, apologize for being a couple of minutes late as the weather interfered with our technology. But we are here now indeed. Linda, how are you today?
I am doing well, grateful that I am bundled up and in the house and not having to deal with the elements. How about yourself?
I'm doing well as well. I was surprised to see that my driveway was actually plowed this morning. Not that I'm going anywhere, but as they're expecting 2 feet, I guess he'll be back at some point later today. But yeah, I'm gonna when we're done build a fire and just kind of relax and watch the snow come down.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so what is our topic for today?
Well, this is the month of February. And so, on many levels, it's a month that we associate with love. We have Valentine's Day, and then the American Heart Association designates February as Heart Health Month. So, the topic for today is love and acceptance. And when I think of this yesterday, Alec, you and I, we were speaking with Rick Salmon, and Rick is our teacher, our mentor, our friend, and the founder of the Facebook phototherapy group. And his accomplishments are too many to even enumerate. But while we were chatting with Rick, he raised the question that's been present for him since this pandemic. And he wanted to know, who are you finding during the pandemic? Are you finding your old self, your new self, or your real self? And those are some very, very powerful questions. And, after we finished the conversation, I continued to mull that over in my mind. Rick shared that he felt that he was connecting with his old self. And as I thought about it for me, I would say over the past year, I think that I am creating and connecting with my old self, my real self, while creating my new self. So I think there's a little bit of all of that in there, in that by having this isolation and more time to myself, I'm tapping into the essence of who I am and who I've always been. But because it's showing up in a different way, because I don't have as many distractions, it's like it feels new. So when I started doing Tuesday night meditations, it's been almost a year now. What prompted me to do that was the notion that coming out of the pandemic, our world would be different. I didn't think we would be in the pandemic this long, but hey, I'm not a scientist. But I thought that coming out of it, that sense of isolation, the sense of having our world disrupted, would drive all of us to think about, what is version 2.0 of my life? Who will I be? How will I be different? How will I show up? What's most important to me? And who do I want to be? And so when I started the journey and talking about and sharing meditation, it was because I believed that in the stillness of it all was the place that we could connect and become more connected with the essence of who we are. So to me, it is not to find the answer, it's to sit in the question. And as I
Mm.
sit in the question, right, I better appreciate that life is a journey, it's not a destination. So life is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to unfold. So wherever I am is good enough. Wherever you are is good enough. As long as we stay in the journey and let it unfold and sit in the question, isn't life a wonderful thing? But so often we get tripped up because we start to judge it. We start to compare ourselves. We start to say, I could have been, should have been, would have been.
Might have been.
Just at that too, right? So if you can just sit with the I am, love who you are, accept who you are, and just be appreciative of the journey, this shifts how you show up every day and how you even occur for other people. So today's meditation is about the acknowledgement of all the things that I can do, The one thing I can do that I have control over is how I love and accept myself and the compassion that I give to myself on a daily basis. So that is going to be the theme of today's meditation. So get comfortable, close your eyes. We're going to start the music, and then I'll guide you through our process that the regulars are familiar with. And then we'll go to that quiet place where you get to sit in the energy of love and acceptance. So get comfortable, sitting in your body, just noticing how you feel. Are you loose? Are you tight? Just noticing how you feel. And breathe deeply and slowly, noticing the rising and falling either in the chest or the belly. Just noticing. Breathing easily and effortlessly, we start with the soul questions of who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? What do I want? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? How can I help? How can I serve? And last but not least, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And just sit in those questions. And we'll release the questions and move into the I am, where you silently repeat I am, your first name and your last name. And just repeat that. This is the public self. Now release the last name and silently repeat I am and just the first name. Now we drop the first name and silently repeat I am. I am. I am. Just the essence of you, the I am, the heart, the soul, leaving the roles to the side for now, the essence of I am. And as you silently repeat I am, I will count you to a deeper state of relaxation, each number taking you deeper, relaxing you more, moving you from the mind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. More relaxed, more at peace. And from this place, imagine you're maybe in a garden. For you, it might be the woods, it might be a lake, it might be a room, but a place that is oh so comfortable for you. And just imagine you being in this special place. And you sit and you relax and you just be at peace. As you breathe in gently, effortlessly, moving from the mind and focusing on the heart, the center of love. And as you breathe in and out from the heart, connecting with the notion that you are perfect as you are. Perfect in your journey. Perfect with the peace, and just follow the breath. Relaxing in the flow of love. You loving you. As if you were the most precious gift on earth, which you are. You loving you. How does that feel? And sit in the feeling. Of you loving you. And I will monitor the time. So keep your eyes closed as you gradually prepare to return to the space in your room. Knowing that this is a place you can visit whenever you choose. Because as you leave more at ease, more at peace, and more with a sense of the fullness of who you are, loving and accepting you. And as you rest, you'll rest in the stillness, rest in the awareness, rest in the presence, just rest in the being of you. For while resting in the stillness, in the awareness, in the presence, and in the I, you can find truth, consciousness, and bliss. Being at peace, resting in the question, and letting life unfold. Where you're like the explorer on the journey, loving every moment of the ride. And as we prepare to bring our meditation to a close, I'll state the 4 intentions known to help us live happier, healthier lives. And you may listen or silently repeat them with me. The first is a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A loving, compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. And last but not least, a lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. Just rest. And when you're ready, feel free to put your palms together in front of your heart, pulling your hands together, and just, bow in acknowledgement of you, taking the time to nurture you, participating in this exercise of self-love. And to you I say, thank you for joining today's meditation. And may you be the love, share the love, and give the love. Namaste.